The internal always colors the external. There's that famous saying, wherever you go, there you are. It doesn't matter what you surround yourself with, the internal will color it. So let's just take, for example, money. You think making a lot of money will make you happy? No. What's a lot of money going to do? It's going to give you more resources to cope with yourself. If right now you're coping with yourself, you don't feel too good, and you're trying to numb yourself and escape yourself, that's all that money's going to do. It's going to give you access to more resources to do so. Instead of drinking cheap vodka from CVS, you can now afford top shelf. Instead of playing a PlayStation game, you can now travel to a yacht. But guess what? You're still escaping yourself. Nothing changes. You just have more resources. And by doing all those things, because at least at the bottom with the PlayStation, you're like, well, okay, I guess I'm not happy because I'm not on the yacht. But now that you're on the yacht, it's even more infuriating. You're like, wait a minute, I'm on the yacht and nothing changed. And people go insane. There are two worlds inside of you. Okay, there's that split. There's the conscious you and the subconscious you. The subconscious you will start floating up whenever you're alone with yourself doing nothing. You can try this as a challenge. Go home, sit down, and don't distract yourself. Don't go to your phone. Don't put some music on. Don't put some TV on. Just sit there with yourself in silence and just see what starts bubbling up. And that voice will start getting louder and louder and meaner and meaner. It'll be insane. You know, that's why we get home after work, we're like, quickly, the music before the voice kicks in, the TV before the voice kicks in.
Are you guys actually letting this sink in? Yeah. How much are you even able to sit alone in your chair without jumping out on your phone, jumping into your TV, thinking about some nonsense? This is a sickness, in my view, anyway.
Yeah. Like literally, you'll get home after work, you're like, well, I get tired around this time, I have a few hours to fill. Ooh, I hope there's something I can binge on TV before that voice kicks in. And the voice just gets meaner and meaner. It says the worst things. It's like, you piece of crap. You remember what you did when you were 5? Your parents should have aborted you. You know you're worthless. And you're like, more TV to drown it out, because that's coloring the internal. And then guess what? That'll start projecting on the external too. And then everything that you see always goes to the negative. Criticizing, self-attack, so on and so forth. And you got to address that. And it doesn't matter what you try to cover it up with until you bring your awareness to it and ask yourself, wait a minute, why is it there to begin with? Can I let go of this? Nothing will change.